Hey, this is Steve. I'm just showing this beautiful Recording King all solid wood RO10. Now this is in the triple O size, and it's got the solid mahogany back and sides. It's got a solid spruce top. I can hear myself resonating inside this as I'm speaking. It's a very resonant box. Beautiful tone too. I think every guitar has its magic. That's what you need to realize about, musical instruments, is everything has its magic. And these smaller boxes really have a beautiful tone. That hum says it all. This particular guitar has very, very close, grains on the spruce, very, very close and tight, and that is always gives you a really, really great sound. Now, I'm not saying that if you find a guitar that doesn't have real close grain, they don't sound good as well, because there's nothing black and white with this. But there are certain schools of thought that when the grain is super tight like that, it sounds great. Now, I've had guitars that had grain that wasn't this close that sound great as well. So, there's different schools of thought, but bottom line is the Music Link just buys really good quality wood. And they spend the time to dry it correctly. That's a huge part of it right there. They spend the time to kiln dry it correctly. Beautiful tone. What's interesting about these triple O's is, whereas like the Dreadnought has a huge sound, the triple O's sound great right now, but after about an hour of playing them, they start to open up, and after about 2 hours, it's really noticeable. When you get to about 6, 7, 8 hours, it's even a bigger jump, and when you get to about 15 to 20 hours, it's a whole different guitar. It's incredible, and that's what's fun about these. But the triple O size guitars are extremely popular. Of course, you have artists like Eric Clapton, who has an Eric Clapton model. It's not made by this company. It's a different company, the Big M company. But these smaller guitars are really nice. They tend to give you a very focused sound, a very musical tone, a lot of resonance, and it's really nice to have a choice of a Dreadnought and a triple O size. It's a good thing to have in your musical tool chest. They're great for recording, and they're just super guitars. Back up a little bit here. Really a fun guitar. Hear that kind of growly sound and sustain? That's the earmark of a great guitar. going to keep this demo a little on the short side. It's hard for me to do because I love playing these. So if you're interested in getting, a world-class guitar, one of the best guitars in the world, without having to spend a ton of money and pay extra money for branding and promotion and, the millions of dollars that the big boys spend to promote and brand their instruments, save that money, be a smart consumer. I can sell this guitar. I think the list is somewhere around 500. I sell this for $349. I also have the RD10s, which is a Dreadnought guitar, for $349. That does not include a case, and you're getting a discount, and this is just a tremendous value. This is not a great guitar for the money. It's a great guitar, period. If it had one of the big boys' names on this guitar, you'd be paying like $2,000 or more for it. I'm not kidding you. I've sold these all over the nation. I ship all over the nation. I'm happy to take PayPal as payment. And I've been with the Music Link for over 16 years. I've been in the guitar business for about 15 years. I've also got a couple products marketed internationally by the Dunlap Company called Speedpick and Zookies. You can go to vintageguitar.com, enter my name and search Steve Zook, Stevezook, read about my original CD. And the great writer, Mr. Stephen Stone, who's written for many well-known publications, even mentions in the write-up on my CD, he's bought guitars from me. I'm a good guy to buy from because I really know what I'm doing. And I don't sell junk, and I don't sell stuff where you're paying extra money just for the big names and all that, okay? There's a lot of big-name artists right now signed to record deals using the Recording Kings. They're just great guitars. And I'll tell you something, any all-solid wood guitar is going to be worth a lot of money someday because we're running out of wood on the planet. It's that simple. So this is a tremendous value. My suggestion is grab one while you can. I can barely keep these in stock. I can also drop ship. So if you want to call me up, I can have one shipped right from the factory. I'm real tight with my rep. We'll get you a good one. You can call me up. We can do it on PayPal. We'll ship it right out to you, and you'll have yourself a great guitar. So look at the guitars that you have right now in your collection, the guitars that you own. If they're all just kind of mediocre and you're not really too excited about them, they're kind of average guitars, dump them, get rid of them, sell them, even if you have to take a little less, and get into some really great guitars. That's what I do. I don't sell junk. I sell world-class guitars that you can buy at a great price. So don't let the price fool you because they can't do this price forever. But this company is just really on the cutting edge of offering tremendous value. As opposed to spending millions and millions of dollars a year on promotion, marketing, and branding, they put that money into the research and development, into making a great guitar and giving you a great value. So it's a win-win-win. So please give me a call, Steve Zook, 714-548-0385. I'm in California. Again, that's 714-548-0385. I've got 100% positive feedback on eBay under Polkzoo, Polkzoo. That's Polkzoo. 100% positive feedback. I obviously treat people right. I'm a good guy. You can trust me. I'll take care of you. And I'll get you into a guitar that you'll think you went out and spent $2,000 or $3,000 for. It's unbelievable. I've also recently picked up a couple RDJ 25SNs, which are all solid wood Sunburst Dreadnoughts, kind of like an old 50s Gibson Jumbo. Those list for around about 12 with the hard case. I'm keeping one from my collection, and I'm blowing one out for $700 on eBay right now, but feel free to call me, and I can sell it off eBay as well. So let me play a few more seconds here, and then I'll sign off. Let me know, Dave, if you want this one or if you want the RD10. Talk to you later.